Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. My name is MS-Punker1, and we have a culprit in our sight now, but can it really be that person who actually did this whole thing? Only one way to find out. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. And Miyu had that, right?
That's it. Miyu, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Miyu.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Where it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yeah, she did actually open the vent on purpose. And you gave Shuichi the look of his life. Bad joke. Oh, and maybe she actually had to open it also in order to be able to look inside.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
What? Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. And she was leaving.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Luigi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after him.
Right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Now when we actually know how it happened, it's kinda obvious it's her.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Actually not. Eh? Ah, it was too early.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Oh wait, then I think I see which one I should do it at now.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
Okay, we have one of two there.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
What?
That shot was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Okay, it's not that one, it's the first one then.
I I refuse to believe that Kaede is the
At least
culprit. I still have my doubts.
at least I have some health
Doubts about
left.
the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
But
If that shot was rolling...
come on.
Is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been... That's wrong!
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. The library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shots rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
I'm feeling sick.
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes. That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Yeah, she reorganized the books and built that machine. When she said that so she could continue. Yeah, she just said that so she could continue building that path.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yeah, and she was holding the ball in her hand at that point.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Why is it two skirts?
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
The shoe.
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Yeah, now it's getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but waiting on argument, something. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how that thing works. Oh, great. The objective is to destroy all your foes' ornaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the things. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites. Right when the gauge makes one revelation or something, press the correct button to shoot the statement. Damaged enough, the ornament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm. Try press R1 to activate fever. Okay. During fever time you will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus are full, so watch carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. The argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to each button. Press the button in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. Okay.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
I don't have to press it when it... I just have to press the actual
Do you know what
button.
I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
More tutorials. Closing arguments. We know how those works. Yeah, it's a storybook thing. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in form of a comic book. And this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so we are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the plus button, press left stick to move the cursor to the gaps, and then fit the panel in the empty space with triangle. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty spare hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press L1 and R1 to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Okay, just as usual, more or less. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? The person that wanted to fight. Was them. Who was asked to modify the cameras? That was you. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Let's check so I don't miss anything here. No, I did not. What did the culprit do with the library event? What books did the culprit set up last? Set up last. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? A flash? No? I think that is the one that's supposed to be here. Yeah. Ah, here. Okay. That's what that was. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? That was the video. Eh? What happened in the classroom on the 1 hour before? Okay, if we skip that for now, then that was the shot put ball rolled. Whose picture was taken with the camera flash? Why wasn't the sound of a shot rolling audible? After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Okay, so here.
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Look at you wearing the picture.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, I was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent crate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
That's something.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
Eh?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
felt like it.
I'm sorry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart raced in excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
And we actually have to vote ourselves this time. But it's Kaede.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
She even voted for herself.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I got A's and B's. Final score there is a B.
Absolutely right!
Her eyes again. Miss Sinning is really dusty.
What? Don't screw around.
That's not true.
I don't get it!
Yeah, because you lose another gun.
Please.
Real.
Hey,
Can you please allow me a few more moments of your time then? Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
but
If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work. Because the mastermind could just play dumb and run out of the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
therefore,
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. Couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
But
You really don't get it.
Wait.
No.
Right!
I know that!
You're lying.
Man.
That's right.
But Kokishi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. We should all hate, blame, and be disgusted.
Wait!
After we found Rentar's body, and I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
Your...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But shouldn't you have been able to leave anyway? You could just have left by your own and go to get help. Wouldn't that have worked better?
I see.
At the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, and so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantar's death would have been meaningless.
Well then...
oh yeah.
I said it bad when she used the class trial to do it. Never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then when killing game would have ended and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for the killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
What?
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe.
That's... Sorry.
What?
I see. Okay. Damn it!
That's wrong.
It's not your fault.
Huh?
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Didn't I? You can't see anything right now, can you?
But... Jeez. Huh?
Yeah.
Of course. But I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said well, I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you?
yeah.
I know, right? I'm an idiot.
However,
Right!
Sorry.
Damn.
Hi, hello!
Eh? Panda!
What?
Ah!
That's right.
Now then.
Eh?
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills! Ah!
Don't screw around. Hey!
Oh crap.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop! Stop it.
Kaede.
I already prepared myself.
Why? Damn it!
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
You know,
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. Believe what all of you will make it through this.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game and get out of this place.
It's a promise.
Everyone be friends when you escape.
Yeah.
I shall take that request.
Bye.
Well now. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Hey,
Better not lose.
you can't lose!
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
It's a promise.
Eh. A big piano. It's so stupid, but at the same time kinda funny. She's being hanged by playing while playing the piano for the one last time. What? Well, I guess that's payback for bullying. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give up out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished, and the only thing left was fictional world. Real or not, Kaina was gone. Kaina Akamatsu no longer existed in this world.